Real Madrid seemed tired and lacking concentration on the field. The match ends in a draw to secure a point. However, Real Madrid remains at the top of the table. Let's hear from Carlo Ancelotti.
I think we started the match very well. From the beginning, we controlled the ball well and scored a goal. Then we had another opportunity to score. We scored one that was disallowed and another chance created by Valverde. Until the penalty against us, we were doing well in the match. After the penalty, the game changed. It became a match with a lot of fighting, many more duels, many interruptions. So it wasn't so easy to find solutions in this kind of scenario, but we made the effort and fought until the end. We don't like the draw, but we are still well positioned in the table as leaders. We need to stay calm and composed. And now we have to think about the next match. No, I haven't talked to him about Carvajal's red card. I spoke to him about the opponent's rough play against my players, which I believe deserve some cards. They explained to me that those situations aren't always deserving of a yellow card, and I accepted the referee's explanation. The referee did his job well. What can I tell you? Criticism is fair, and we know that we have to win every game. However, I believe that to win a league, the games you can't win, you shouldn't lose either. Of course, there are draws that sting a bit, but that point earned at the end of the season can be a positive step towards winning the league. Yes, that's correct. Like I mentioned before, after the equalizer from the penalty, the game changed. It was a match we don't like to play. It was a match with a lot of fighting, not fair play, very rough and with many interruptions, unlike how it was at the beginning of the match. But these are things we have to accept because sometimes games are like that. Yes, you're right. It's not easy to win here. You have to somehow adapt to this field. The terrain is different and the pitch is much smaller. This pushes us to play differently. We're a bit upset because we started the match well, but after the penalty against us, everything changed. This is an issue that I will personally discuss with the players, but as I've already mentioned, this has been a rough match with a lot of fighting rather than playing. So I can understand my players protesting a bit. I believe we played with intensity, yes. The truth is that Rayo has played a good game with a lot of intensity. Interrupted the game, and that strategy worked well for them. We leave here with a point which, as I already said, doesn't make us happy now. But at the end of the season, it can help us. I'll answer you with another question. When have you seen the team not focused on the match? It's when? I believe we are focused on the match as always, even if things haven't gone so well. Honestly, I think criticizing this team this season is very, very complicated. Modric's performance in the match was good. He tried in many ways. Playing with the ball, he was the most outstanding player. He tried to find spaces to make passes, was well positioned on the field, and also helped defensively with his teammates. He was the Modric we always see.